Hey y'all, Carolina Tony here. Today the road brings me to Lake Lure, North Carolina. I've done a few videos in this area. I have returned since the road has opened up somewhat. Over behind me, high up on the hill, is Chimney Rock. We are going to look around and see what recovery efforts are going on here. And we'll go ahead and get started right now. Make it out right there. That American flag is flying on the top of Chimney Rock, and from that standpoint it all looks kind of normal. However, down a little lower it does not. Let's walk across the road. You see this house took the brunt of the storm and it has shifted. Cheraw and dump truck down on the river trying to clean up as best as they can. All parts of people's lives scattered all along the river down there. And that's where the Flowering Bridge Road was. Right there, much of it is gone, and you can look, these folks are over trying to save some of the vegetation and preserve it so perhaps it can be used again. A lot of work going on, lots of volunteers, and there's what's left of Lake Lure. And the road is very muddy. You see where the water came up over the top of the bridge. This bridge withstood it, and part of that bridge did. It washed it out though. I'm going to try to walk down and into Chimney Rock area and get a little more. And here is the other end of the Flowering Bridge. Of course, there's the river over there. Where we're standing now was a lot higher up. Gonna hike as far as we can. There's people going through the rubble trying to salvage what's left. Excavators, what they're doing is they're picking up all the debris and the dirt and rocks and redistributing it and filling in where roads have been washed away. Where I'm at now, I just spoke with a gentleman. He told me this was his yard. There were lush gardens and trees and flowers all here. It's the back of the hotel. I wasn't able to get into Chimney Rock. They have the road blocked, and they're actually writing people tickets that are in there without business. If you're volunteering, doing something there, you know, they don't have a problem with it, but other than that, you're not getting there. Lake Lure, pretty much, you can go just about anywhere. So I just thought I'd show you around Lake Lure, get an idea of the destruction that's here. This was a little business. You see, it's gone. This is 6 weeks after the storm. Here's someone's home, their car, all gutted. This is Lake Lure. You can see all this brown water. It's hard to tell from this distance, but over in that far corner right there, there's a mountain made from damaged and destroyed boats. A lot of people ask, how did all this happen? Well, did a dam break? How did it happen? In western North Carolina, we had a very wet summer. It rained a lot. This is one of the dams at the power plant near Lake Lure. It's still here. You can see it did not break. But when it rains for days and the ground is saturated, and then a hurricane comes and drops lots of rain, and I'm not sure how many inches of rain came with this hurricane, but it's more than the dam can hold back. So the water is coming down the mountains, the water is coming from the sky, and oh, you know what, breaks loose. All that water is funneled through a little narrow opening and crashes into the side of that mountain and takes out all of that. They're rebuilding that substation over there. I'm going to guess it was probably wiped out as well, just from looking at the landscape around me. You see this embankment where it's all been washed out and all the trees are mangled up. So where I'm standing right now is probably 20 feet below where the water line was. The water went across the top of that bridge, and of course worked its way down to Lake Lure and on through Chimney Rock. I am going to end the video here at the historical Lake Lure Inn here on Lake Lure, or what's left of Lake Lure. The cleanup will continue for many weeks and months, perhaps years to come, it'll come back. There'll be scars, but it'll come back. And I want to thank y'all all for watching. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to give us a big old thumbs up. Be sure to remember the folks in western North Carolina and other places that were damaged and harmed by the storm. Remember them in your prayers. Remember them in your contributions. And any help you can give, you can do like Debbie and I did. We just volunteered for a few days. There is even opportunities for you to serve for one day. Well, thank you for joining this video. Be sure to share with your family and friends. But up to next time, y'all have a good day.